Hi, I'm Ovie and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. So there have been different things that have been a turning point for me, and at some point, I looked around and asked myself, what exactly am I building? Who am I building it for? And what's going to be left after everything? And this kind of questions has led me to where I am today. Where I find myself building more projects that could retain value into my family, into the Nigerian ecosystem, and the African ecosystem at large. And I am just very intrigued by how we could do that more as people and do that more systematically in different industries. My main industry I'm attacking now is animation, starting with the Nigerian animation industry. However, that goes, we'll get to see the journey, we'll get to see how it goes. Working on my own productions, partner with other people working on their productions, and just seeing how we can tell amazing stories and what that could lead to. And I'm exploring the depths of what I feel it is to be African, what it is to be African, what that means for the world. I look around and I see things being very different, and I wonder what would things look like if we had an authentic African expression in just the way we live life. Everything from our outfits to the way we have our buildings. I'm exploring this through the animated worlds I create, but I'm also thinking about it through my different collaborations, the different partnerships I have around, and I am putting all of that on YouTube. So YouTube right now, my channel is going to be an exploration on just what I think it's going to be to build from Africa, from my perspective. The things I'm trying out, the things I see other people trying out. But what I'm really interested in is that as a people, what are the things we can do to revive our original way of life? The things we originally do as people, from languages to our food. How can we own our culture, propagate it, and build systems around it that enable that we get monetized, we can retain that value, and then we can also export it and retain the things that we export as well. So it's more of the rough type back to everything because it's not like I have everything figured out. I did have solid plans around building, technology, product design, but now I'm leaning more into the artistic context and then leveraging the different aspects of the things that I can build. So on this channel, I'm inviting anyone who's like curious about art, about culture, about African lifestyles, about trying to do things from an eco-friendly system, and yeah, just the explorations of all things beautiful and creative. It's regular videos and it's going to stream through a lot, from animation to talking to people on the streets to people in different creative fields to my dad's art. I'm going to be talking about my dad's art a lot for sure. Yeah, and all the creative people I get to meet along the way. Definitely going to be a fun journey. YouTube for me is going to be documenting the process, the lessons I learned, researches, things I could share transparently. I would do that on here. It's going to be informative. It's going to be cool. We're going to have fun. We're going to try to have fun because it's important to have fun along the process. Life is hard enough already. So, my lessons, my views, my perspectives, giving it constantly because we got to do amazing shit. We have to look for ways to make this value thing work. We have to look for better ways to collaborate. We have to look for better ways to produce. We have to look for better ways to trade within ourselves, internationally, the whole globe. And we have to look for better ways to pass our values as well because our values aren't terrible. They're really not. So, yappa up, yappa up. And thank you, beautiful people, for joining, for being here. Hi, Birdie. Yeah, yappa session over. Peace.